Hi everybody, I hope you're all having a brilliant bank holiday Monday. Now I thought I'd do a double episode today, so you've already had an episode of the MXoN season, so I thought I'd do one of the real events, and the next one that's unlocked is Back in the Race with Antonio CAIROLI. So in this one, it's this is how it goes. So Nagel goes long on the first bend of the first race and falls. With CAIROLI, the Italian finds himself in the 11th place and despite the blow manages to mount a comeback and finish 5th. Copy CAIROLI and pass your opponents. So that is the challenge in today's race and on this real event. I hope you enjoy it. We're going to try and do it until we can complete it, and this is the real events of what happened. Now CAIROLI is an absolutely brilliant champion. He's won the championship quite a few times, so we're going to be riding as him, so this should be really good fun. It's good that you get the chance to ride as these riders on their bikes. I don't know what his setup's going to be like, and this is a very challenging circuit, so we're going to get straight into it now. So here we go. Right, so here we go with this real event, and look where it starts you, really in a difficult position. Let's just see if we can get into a rhythm. We'll have to settle in on this bike. We don't get to adjust the bike, so we're going to ride through CAIROLI's settings, but almost came off around that corner, really trying to get in a good position right at the start. But this circuit's not one of my favourites. It's very challenging. Hopefully we can try and do it first time, but we've got to finish in 5th. And we've got quite a we've got 2.5 laps to do it in, so hopefully we can manage that. But we're sitting in P9, so this hasn't been a bad start. It started us in a really difficult position, but we've got some really tough riders in front of us. Let's just see if we can get past them. Let's try and get up the inside of Simpson here. This is going to be tough. Yes, we managed to get past Simpson. Now we've got Nagel in front of us. Can we get up the inside of him? Got a nice line through that corner, and we're up to 7th already. Awesome start into this challenge, but there's still a lot of time for me to fall off. And we got Desali in front of us. Can we get past him? Yes, we get past him, so we're up to 6th. Now we need one more place, and then we've just got to hold that position if we can and try not to fall off. That is the challenge in these real events, is try not to muck it up. But if we don't do it this time, and I lost it there, Desali took me in that corner. Now that's a very challenging corner, and this is where I usually muck it up. I come off in this section quite a lot in the championship races. But let's just try and do it. That wasn't bad, actually. Let's try and get it. Almost come off again. Trying to get nice and tight into that corner. And I lost it on that corner. Really went out wide. And Nagel's taking his position. See, this is the challenge. I'm really trying to fight to get to that 5th position. But at the moment, I can't even hold the position that I'm in. And I'm only in P8. Let's just see if we can just settle in. Oh, no. I turned that too tight. And I hit the board. That's going to cost me a bit of time. And I'm losing a bit of pace with the riders in front. So we're coming towards the end of this second lap. Can we do it in the last lap? And almost took Nagel off there and took myself off. I'm not sure whether we're going to be able to do this. We're really lagging behind now, and we are not riding at any great pace either. Let's just see if we can have a better lap. Now we've got one more lap to do it, and we've lost another place. Simpson jumped past us there, but we've gone the outside just to avoid getting knocked off. But we haven't done too bad. We've managed to stay on the bike, but we need to gain about 3 places and stay on the bike at the same time. Oh, God, it went really wide in that corner. Let's just see if we can get a nice drive round here. Oh, that was much better. Oh, come on. That's a nice jump into P7. Come on, we need a couple more places, and then we need to hold it. Try and get a nice line through there, stay on the bike. It's really hard to ride on a bike that you haven't set up. It's not reacting too well, and I jumped across there. That was a good move, and we're up to 5th. Now this is the position we've got to finish. Can we do this first time? That would be brilliant on a circuit that I do not find very easy. But let's just try and just take it nice and gentle. And we managed to get up P4, so we're up a place more than what we need. If we can just hold that place, even if we get beaten to the line. Oh, God, hit the board again around that corner. These 2 corners are really tough, and I find it really challenging, but we've managed to stay on the bike. Right, if we can stay here, even if we get overtaken, that's still enough to complete the challenge. Now I've got a bike coming up the inside of me. I've got to try and go a little bit wide around this so I don't get knocked off, because we've done really well. I didn't think I'd do this first time, but we're getting close. We've only got a few more sections. We've just got to stay on the bike and bring this home. Oh, this would be brilliant. Come on, we can do this. Come on, only a few more corners, and someone has fallen off, so I've jumped another place. We're up to 3rd, so we're in a podium place. Oh no, we're going to lose that. So he's just come around the outside of me, but I've managed to get back into 3rd. Can we finish in a podium place? That would be amazing. We only needed 5th, and we're going to finish 3rd. Yes, we do. Brilliant. Unbelievable. So we managed to complete that challenge first time on that really difficult Thailand circuit. I cannot believe that. Now we're going to get into a vote to what challenge we take on next. So we're going to get to that now. Right, guys, the next 2 challenges unlocked are these 2. We've got one with Maximilian Nagel, and that looks challenging. And we got another one with Ryan Villapotto. So get the votes in, guys. Which challenge shall I take on next? Either Freezer Crowd or Full Gas. And we will do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching.